Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart, then we'll hop over on the hourly, but we did the daily wrap-up yesterday right about 4 o'clock, and the bears between 4 and 4:15 and then into 5 o'clock were able to kind of pull it out of the fire a little bit. And you can see here they were able to close just below the 9-day simple moving average. So, we can give them a golf clap on that one. The real issue is, what are they going to do with it now? They got to close below. They need to spend the day below it today. So a good reference line is 2373 on that. That's the area that they're going to want to defend. You can see if you glance at a 5-minute chart, you can see they've been trying to defend 2373 since 5 o'clock this morning. Let me pull up a 5 for you. Here's a 5, which I turned into a 15 for last night's thing or yesterday's thing. So here's your daily pivot, about 72.80. Here's 73. So think about the 9-day simple moving average on the daily just kind of flowing up through this 73 area, and you can see they're defending the daily pivot, trying to push down. Now yesterday's low is down at 23.67. So here's our hourly chart. So 73 hourly midband. Okay, you can throw that in there as well. 9-day simple moving average. Nice tight hourly bands for Globex. So a fairly muted Globex session. So what we're getting back to now is we're getting back to truncated Europe sessions, big US sessions, which tells me that, the tape is, starting to come back from its doldrums. I mean, if you think about it, we had about an 8-month doldrum in this tape, and that's going to happen in markets. You're going to have volatile times. You're going to have times that aren't so volatile. You're going to have times that just frustrate the heck out of you. So what does everybody have to do today to be successful? Okay, we'll take the bulls first. The bulls have to hold 23.67, yesterday's low. They need to get above 73, and ultimately need to get above the 23.80 weekly pivot. If they can close it above 80, then this week starts to look like all the other weeks. You get a test of some lows. You mess around with the weekly pivot early in the week, but by Wednesday into Thursday, the bulls take control, and you get more directional moves as you get later in the week. So that's where the bulls want to be. If you're the bears, you want to do the opposite. You don't want any involvement with 23.80 today. You were able to stay below it all day yesterday. I would consider this to be a retest of it. So at this point, the weekly pivot is sealed as resistance. The only thing the bears can do is let the bulls right back inside. Now the bears' focus has to be 73, 9-day simple moving average. You close below it yesterday, you trade, and you stay below it today, you seal it. During that process, the bears need to make a lower low. They need to break 67. So that when you look on the daily chart, what you find is consistent lower lows. Lower low, lower low. They need to do it again. So if that continues to happen for the bears, the rubber is going to meet the road right down here at the green line. Right now it's 49. It'll be higher by the time we get there, if we get there. That's your daily midband. So for those of you that are new, we've got a ton of new trials, ton of new followers, and it's fantastic. And if you have any questions, please reach out and let me know. The mini likes to trade between the daily Bollinger Bands. Everything does, but the mini really does. Middle band, upper band, middle band, lower band, middle band, upper band. Okay, we have been trading it between the mid band and the upper band now for the vast majority of 2017. The other general rule that we use is when an instrument wants to trade between its middle band and upper band, it is in buy the dips mode. When it wants to trade between the middle band and the lower band, it is in sell rallies mode, which is why we've been in buy dips mode all of 2017, and it's served us pretty well. Okay, so if you're the bears and you want to change that, step 1, defend 73. Step 2, break 67, and get some more distance between yourselves and that 24.01 high, and more distance between yourselves and both the weekly pivot and the 9-day simple moving average. All right, everybody have a fantastic morning. See you for the midday update. Follow us on Twitter at Princetontrader. Come check out our website, Princetontrader.com, and come take a free trial in our chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.